Well, if Mio's not going to use this jacket, I might as well. Lance, I've given you a jacket for free. Because you look freaking cool.
Yeah, he looks good in it.
And you look like a hipster. I kind of look like someone who should be in Xenoblade X. You never know. Maybe Lance was the hero all along. But, hey, we're all good. Apologies for the pause there. We've had a brief audio hiccup, but it's all fixed now. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we went further up the Rabby Flats and put an end to a lot of wildlife. Because they were assholes. In this episode though, we are finally gonna get going to exploring the area around us and try not to die. Because not dying is fun. Especially if we're looking like this. Hero's going all hipster now. He's trying to be cool with the kids. As cool as British teens can be, I suppose. I was never cool as a kid.
Me neither.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, I was always the person at school who was like, nah, I'm gonna have headphones in. Don't talk to me. The headphones scream, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I never looked for trouble. Trouble always looked for me. And when it found me, let's just say a few tables were broken in school. Yes. But oh well. Anyway, let's get going. We put an end to the Turrican Kingdom also. So, the dynasty will have to look for a few new leaders. And a few new knights. Fair to say, the Turrican hierarchy now is, it's a crap now.
Maybe they need an arachno.
Oh my god. Maybe they need a handsome long-haired man to kill everything in sight and bring upon a new tree. A new branch, as it were. Maybe in a snowy mountain. But hey ho, that's another JRPG for another day. Although that day for us has come and gone.
Spout is just a hop, skip and a jump away. Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lance and Senna can climb this, but me, hard pass.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Then what are you talking about, Uni? You have wings.
Yeah.
I've seen people who can fly with wings like you. They're good characters.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here. Oh, crap.
Guys, get back!
Ouroboros! Fight me!
That was close call. Almost flattened like buttery pancake.
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
In
What are you guys doing?
Woohoo! That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it!
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Hero's Crest, the kind right hand. That was weird.
What was weird about it?
It just seems so disjointed. It's like, hey, let's climb up. Ooh, ominous shot of character wanting to have a confrontation. We awkwardly split up. Uni going, oh crap, and then running for the life. Noah saying, get back, when that's exactly what Uni and Banana were doing. And then all of a sudden, Valdi just jumps down with little to no fanfare. I think it also didn't help the fact that it was mostly silent during that whole cutscene. It's like, what? I didn't know what to think about that one. But, yeah, that was not the best. But, hey-ho. Anyway, let's take out the Kevis soldiers and let's just make short work of this little runt. Because I'm just going to say right now, meeting a little kid in a vast open plain like this, oh, Xenoblade's got a quality history with this kind of thing, don't they?
Yeah.
At least the Ardens aren't involved, so I'll take that. But if Valdi wants to go make dinner, I'm going to be worried. Does he have a buggy, though? Either way, let's take out the Kevis units and make quick work of this.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor, evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Pull the other one.
Wow, don't look so surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Kevis.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinuses.
Valdi!
Hey, Zet, what's up?
Surely that's my line. The Levis signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. But everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much, large man.
Landsman. I mean, Lance.
Then Lance I shall call you. Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Good to add more names.
So he's like a mini Shulk.
Pretty much, yes. And we get a new hero to our team, which is...
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Which is Valdi. Man, the more he talks, and the more these cutscenes play out, it almost seems like it was intentionally meant to be awkward and disjointed.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me in some ways. But hey-ho. Let's send off the husk, because, you know, that's exactly what a kid wants to see. I mean, let's face it, I do kind of like how they're all pretty much predisposed. Be like, yeah, you tried to kill us, but I guess we'll help you now because that's kind of our thing. So I can get at that.
Yeah.
So I can dig that. And a little bit of fun facts about Valdi. This is one of the few times in Xenoblade in which his name is different compared to different regions. In the Western version, he is indeed called Valdi. However, the Japanese version, he's actually called Rudy.
Valdi, my pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though.
He seems very oblivious, like, weirdo, I don't know what that means, but hey, you said it, so I guess it must be true. Valdi, dude, do not go on the internet. Lord knows what you would believe. There are many things on the internet which would actively tell lies.
Yeah, he's definitely like a mini Shulk, just naive but really smart at the same time.
And he's same species as Lance, and I don't know why, man, but I don't know why, but I just got a kick out of him. Thank you, large man.
This large one is far worse.
Alright, Melia, chill out. Chill out, what I do. All we did was smack you around a bit and came into contact. But, hey ho. And also, I love that the Turkins still have their attack called Pointy Stick.
Yeah.
Love it. Love to death. But anyway though, I guess we can have a look and see what his class is, and it is War Medic, so another medic user. I will like that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, seeing how he is a hero, we will be getting his gun soon. Ooh, wow, look at that. He's pretty much like a mini version of Sharla.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if Juju inherited Sharla's ability, but then became more stupid.
Yeah.
Which is saying something because it's Juju.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be awesome if the final boss was like Juju? The internet made fun of me, and now I shall take my revenge in this new world. Soon I will go from Juju to being top banana Juju. The top banana Jew. Well, either way, now here's the thing I'm worried about. Does this kid have recharge? Does he have a cool off?
Well, he has a time recharge, but I'm not seeing any cool offs per se.
Oh, great. So his rifle's gonna get hotter. And also, fun fact, his design is actually kind of based on Rex's from Xenoblade 2.
It is.
Yeah, sure. You can tell by the blue and also the backpack, which is sort of where Azurda would go in the base game.
Uh-huh.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Huh? That noise. I think there's a Levinus nearby.
I'd recognize that engine sound anywhere. It's an Equities.
You think you're all that, do ya?
And of course, the Skeeters will not leave us alone. Jesus Christ. You would think that seeing how there's 7 of us, insects would leave you alone. But oh well.
Seen this place before.
Grun Slope.
With more wolves.
Uh-huh. Maybe that's the meaning behind the name. You look at all the wolves, all the skeeters, all the annoying enemies, and you just go,
Yeah.
You give a half-hearted grunt, so much so you can't finish the word. I'll just give it a grunt. Because my god, yeah, there is an abundance of wolves just parading around. And I guess speaking of enemies, seeing how there's no better time to talk about it, for one of the first times in the Xenoblade series is that the enemies, once you beat them, they actually have a chance to respawn. We've seen this here and there throughout the series, especially when we took out the Turken Kingdom. Yeah, once after a while, the enemies will spawn back, which is kind of amazing. If only the base game of the original had this.
Yeah.
Making unique monsters and every other enemy type that you needed to kill be a lot easier getting.
Or at least have a tombstone system.
But hey, no growing pains. Because I can definitely see.
What's inside?
Because for me, I still very much love the original Xenoblade. Warts and all, I think for a first game, it does many things well. And in some ways, it did do things better than Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade X in some small way. However, that's not to say the first game still suffers from first game syndrome. And then of course, you've got to think, it was starting on the Wii's dying days.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
I went too far left, it seems.
At least one of the benefits of it being a much bigger world is you can see the more jittery animations of the wolves.
Yeah.
You think you're all that, do ya?
They heard you say that. They were not impressed.
What? I made fun of your walking animation at a distance. I'm sorry. I didn't realize wolves were so self-conscious on how they look. Well, hey, guess what, wolves? At a distance, you're all 2D sprites. Ha! What do you think about that? Goddamn 2 deers. Skeeters, will you piss off? And here's the thing, we're at level 24. You should be afraid of us by now.
I was the MVP. You're all thinking
God damn it. All of your objectives are to the left, I think. Aha! The rock! What a... Play that again. Oh, no, it's... What is this? What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's just, do a little sneak and take them on. Is Valdi really gonna ask us to get involved? Oh! Bad time, Turkins?
There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kavesi... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
What?
This horrible. Valdi, okay?
get it. So this is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening?
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
This side quest is so weird. I thought he was going to have like a comedic effect. I thought he was just going to reverse and run away. I want the parts from the big guy. Which big guy? But instead it just plows straight through. Like, okay. And also, it is a little weird for someone who's pretty much been informed on like, hey, these people are the world's enemy, to actually find someone who is not actually aware.
Yeah.
It's like...
I mean, he called us the Ouroboros.
I guess, but then he just forgets that we're outlaws to both colonies, and he's somehow shocked that a member of a colony is going to attack us. It's like, you know how we've been doing the pre-release videos for so long?
Yeah.
And then at the very end of the last video we ever do, I'm like, wait a minute, Xenoblade Chronicles is out? What? I didn't know that! This came out of nowhere!
Came out of nowhere.
Alright, Ryan, thanks. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was just so freaking weird. Although I think Valdi is a little bit of a weird kid. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my absolute best to keep on calling him Valdi and not refer to him as Rudy. Because for me, Rudy sort of... it rolls off the tongue a little bit more. And I don't know what it is. It just seems a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander?
He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Buddy, can you please just eliminate the skeeters before I absolutely go nuts and just exterminate the entire species?
Yeah. I don't remember them being this much of a hassle in the previous games.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
They were docile, in fact, I think.
Yes, they were. Absolutely. Except for the few unique monsters. They wanted you to die, obviously.
Yeah.
But man, though, yeah, it just seems a bit weird. And honestly, I don't want to hate enemies that much. They were meant to be a challenge, not an annoyance.
It's like Octoroks.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. It's just so strange to me. I mean, there is a way in which you can mitigate this issue, because if it's anything like the previous Xenoblade games, of course, once you get to 5 levels higher, I believe is the requirement.
Yeah, because I passed a level 18 Skeeter and it left me alone.
Yeah, so once you get to 5 levels above whatever enemy you're passing by, they leave you alone, which is good and efficient.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh no, that's because it's been a while since we've been in this particular mode in Xenoblade, in which we have no New Game Plus and we know exactly what we're doing, having played the mechanics for so long. Also, me, what are you doing? I'm jittery. I'm trying to turbo dodge in the rain. It's my dress and my hair and my ears. I don't like it. Well, you know what I also hate? Aggressive skeeters, which should not be the case. Wolves, yes, I can understand. But the skeeters, man, they fly and they go everywhere.
They're surely like mosquitoes.
Yeah. Are they like most mosquitoes? For the life of me, I don't think I've ever seen a mosquito in real life.
You've been to America before.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever saw it. No.
You aren't missing out on anything.
Oh, I know. I know.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levnis wreckage?
That's how a battle always feels after. Just sad.
Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My Master Pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes. But he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pond and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
A little elbow grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnesses on the brain?
Well, yes, I'm sure he does. But for me, though, I kind of like that. Because, especially with the mention of Master Pond.
Yeah.
The only other...
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
The only other time that that's ever been said is Xenoblade 2. And for me, it makes me smile because when Poppy calls Tora that now, it's not because of the way Tora programmed her. It's just, it's how Poppy sees Tora.
Yeah.
A really great person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because Poppy love. You know what, Poppy? We love you too. I'm sure the internet does as well.
Yeah.
Some modes more than others, but still. It's gonna hug
Let's
you.
use this.
Yeah.
The alpha version. I feel like the cutie pie mode I could do without.
Yeah.
And if I hug, it might result in something different. Have fun with that.
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnis.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnis, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack. Like a Levnis, but not equipped for combat.
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnian dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine, so long as he could tinker away with Levnis's? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be fluffing those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
snuff you, arsehole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
That's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it. Good to add more names.
Oh, great. We're following little, little Valdi.
Yeah.
Valdi's mini Levinus. Okay. Well, guys, I think before we go on and clearly follow the active mini Levinus, look at him go. Look at that speed. Yep. He's definitely rushing, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's probably getting soaking wet and going to short circuit soon. But before that happens, I think we're going to end things off here. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And if you want to follow us on this Xenoblade free journey, then please subscribe to see more. And we'll see you guys next episode, in which we will get this thing moving. Because my god, I feel like Valdi's left out a few kinks to work.
Yeah.
As always, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
We'll see you soon. Bye.